Hi, it's Kieran here from UNE Discovery Voyager Online, and today I am looking at surface tension. Now, we've looked at surface tension once before with my friend Phil, who looked at the surface tension of milk and what happens if we add a little bit of detergent to it. But today I'm just looking at water, just water all by itself and the awesome properties of surface tension in water. Now, what do I mean by surface tension? Well, surface tension is what happens on the surface of the water that sort of holds it all together. So if we put some drops of water onto this coin here, you can see that the water is making a bit of a dome. It's not just flowing out. So it's the surface tension of that water that's sort of holding it into that shape, that little ball or dome shape. And we can do some pretty cool experiments using the surface tension of water. Now, to do the experiment I'm going to do today, we need a cup, we need a piece of cardboard or maybe a coaster, we need some water, and we need a little bit of netting or a fly screen or maybe a fabric like tulle, if you've got any of that at home, and a rubber band. So if you've got these things at home, you can pause this video here and go and grab them and experiment along with me. All right, so let's have a look what happens, or what we can do with the surface tension of water, because it's pretty strong actually. If we put a little bit of water in our cup, and we take our piece of cardboard or our coaster, and press it firmly on top of the cup, and then lift it upside down, what do you think is going to happen if I let go? The surface tension of the water is actually holding that piece of cardboard to the bottom of the cup. Now, I think that's pretty cool. I'm just going to get this in case it falls off. Now, there's another variation we can do to this experiment, and that's with our netting. If we just pop that over the top and make sure it's nice and tight, and we put a rubber band around the top. There we go. So that's netting is on top of the cup there, and we can do this experiment again. Put our coaster or cardboard on top of the cup, tip the cup upside down. Now, cardboard still stays there. What do you think is going to happen if I take the cardboard away? All of the water, with a couple of drips, is still in the cup. Can we see that there? There's the water. So the surface tension of the water is spread out across this net. So all those little holes, the surface tension of the water is strong enough that the weight of the water above it can be held up. If I touch it and I let the water flow across my finger, then a little bit of water comes out. And if I tip the cup sideways, that happens. All right, so let's get back to our coin. I'm using a 5-cent piece, and I'm going to issue a challenge to all of you and all of the other UNE Discovery crew. I want to know how many drops of water, if you're using a little eyedropper like this, how many drops of water can you get on a 5-cent coin? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Before all of that water flows off, how strong is the surface tension of your water? I managed to get 20 drops onto this coin here before, and I'd love to know how many you can get. So post that for us in the comments. And we'll let you know how the rest of the Discovery team goes with it as well. See you next time. Oh, and the link above